Hi. We're quickly setting out. Somebody slept in. It was Vashti.
Oh,
Vashti slept in. She slept in. So we've literally been running around trying to get everything all set out. So doesn't matter. We're going to wait a few minutes for everybody to come on. I haven't even had a sip of my coffee yet. Anyway, hi, I'm Vicky from Bubble Bubs, and this is...
Hi, I'm Vashti from Nest Nappies.
You may have heard us from such programs as Nappy Leaks. So Vashti's actually going to be going through our demo today. Now, one of the most important things that I'm going to do right now is make sure that this is working. Because otherwise, awkward. Of course, I tested it on my own page. I didn't actually test to see if oh no, okay, we can there's about a 20-second lag, and it's really funny. It can loop if you start talking, and then the camera hears you talking, and then it just loops and loops and loops, and it's you said, did you not hear it?
No, I
know.
didn't.
I was like, you kept like, what? Anyway, do you say hi? So make sure you say hi. So I've got the phone and an iPad, and so if you have any questions during all of this, we will endeavour to answer them, and of course we'll be back again in a couple of hours, hopefully with a better setup. But
don't leave it to Vicky, especially when she's been up at 3 o'clock in the morning.
I was doing this at 3 o'clock in the morning, and it is now 9 o'clock, and there's an awful lot of makeup under there. But if you have any questions, please ask. This is kind of the best that we could come up with, actually, to see, to get you guys to, you obviously can't touch and feel, but you can certainly look and get a better insight into. And it's really funny. Can you hear the way she's talking now? Wait, she is going to put her demo voice on. It is hilarious when you watch it back in videos.
My PR voice.
It is like it's like this switch. She goes, and it's really funny to watch it exposed. So now you guys get to see the insides of this. So okay, so we've got a couple of people on, so you can just start doing some basic cloth stuff if you want. And
awesome.
Where's my coffee?
Over there.
I'm gonna go sit out of camera view over here.
Well, welcome to the very the very first Bubble Bubs live virtual expo. I am so happy that Vicky asked me to come help out with this. It's just it's awesome. We're really excited about it. What we wanted to talk to you about today is some of the nappies that Bubble Bubs sell. So we have 3 different nappies here today. We've got the Bubble Bubs Bam Bam, which is a fitted nappy, and that's a newborn style that will fit from about 1.2 kilos and go through to around about the 8 kilo mark, which on the average bubby is somewhere between 4 to 6 months. So you're going to get a good amount of use out of it. Turn the volume off, Vicky.
I know, you will start to look. I'm actually thinking, geez, I should move that camera so I can go sit on those stairs. Set this up.
So, being a fitted nappy, it is, every layer is absorbent, so you need a cover to go on over the top of it, but it is shaped to go on nice and easy, and it does break down into 2 pieces to make it really quick drying. As you can see with the shell, there's elastic in the back and in the legs, which holds in all those punamis in those newborn days, so which is really fantastic. With the little insert that comes with it, you're just going to fold it in 3, and then you're going to lay it inside that nappy. You're going to pop Bub's bum in there and bring it up in between the legs, and you can fold the front down on that nappy, so you get a really nice low rise, and it sits underneath the umbilical stump in those early days. You bring your wings around to do it up around their hips, and then you just grab a snappy. So a snappy is a little piece of silicone, and it's got tiny little teeth on it, if you can see that, and they just hook into the fibres of the nappy. So it's just a matter of popping it on one hip, pulling it across to the other hip, and then down into the groin, just to hold the nappy in place. Now, being the fact that this nappy has no Velcro or snaps on it, you get a really customised fit for your baby every single time you use it. With the cover, They're made from a water-resistant PUL or polyurethane laminate, which is a really breathable fabric. So it allows lots of airflow around your baby's bottom when they're in the nappy, and it's going to keep in all that dampness as well. It's just simply a matter of unvelcroing it, popping Bubs Bum in, and then doing it back up. So nice and easy and simple. And there you have your little newborn nappy. The Bubble Bobs Bam Bam. It's definitely one of our favourites. It's won Best Newborn Nappy 4 years in a row, and honestly...
And Retailer Award too.
Yes, the Retailer Award too. So all us multi-brand retailers nominated it Best Newborn Nappy too, which is fantastic. So as I said, the Bubble Bubs Bam Bam will fit from about 1.2 kilos, so a micro preemie, and last you all the way up until around about the 8 kilo mark, which is about 4 to 6 months on the average bubby. Now, if you're after something that is a little bit easier, something fun and simple to take out and about, something for grandma or granddad to change their nappy, or alternate caregivers of any sort, the Bubble Bobs Pebble is an all-in-one. This one's a newborn nappy as well, and it will fit from about 2 kilos through to about 5.5 kilos. So on the average bubby, around about the 2 to 3 month mark. It does that with Velcro. Now you'll notice in any of your quality Velcro nappies, there is a little, what we call a wash tab. So it's just where you've got that Velcro part and you can fold it over and it sticks to itself. It means that when that's in the washing machine, you don't get a great big tangle of Velcro in your machine. So just get into the habit, as soon as you take your Velcro nappies off, to actually just fold them back and lock in on themselves. Now this is an all-in-one, and an all-in-one is just one piece. There's nothing to get lost or confused. All your absorbency is stitched into the nappy. They generally have a long tongue like this, just so quick drying, and all you do is fold that tongue back in, because the reason we want to have them a bit quick drier, if all those layers are stitched together, it'll just take forever to dry. But literally the idea behind an all-in-one is it's just Bubs Bum in, up in between the legs, and Velcro it on. Makes it a very, very quick and easy nappy, exactly like a disposable. The only difference is that you wash it. So very easy. It's a lot trimmer than some of your other nappies, and it just goes on so beautifully. I mean, look at that. Oh, your little bubby's bum is just so cute. So the Bubble Bobs Pebble is a newborn all-in-one. It will fit from about 2 kilos through to about 5.5 kilos, which on the average bubby is about 2 to 3 months. Now the last nappy that we have here today is the Bubble Bubs Candy. Now the Bubble Bubs Candies is a one size fits most all-in-two. Now one size fits most will fit most of the babies most of the time, so they can be a little bit big and bulky in those early newborn days, but once bubby hits about that 5 kilo mark, you start getting a much better fit. This one is designed to fit from 4 kilos and last all the way through until about the 16 kilo mark, which is toilet training, about 2.5 years on the average bubby. This one, most one size fits most you'll see will normally have rise snaps, but this one doesn't. There's no rise snaps to faff about with. It actually does up on the hips here. So it's a little bit tricky when you first start doing it, but once you've done it a couple of times, it becomes so easy and simple to do. The beautiful thing about the rise snaps is that there's 2 snaps there. You can either align them, and that gives you a beautiful trim fit around those legs, or if you have a bubby with chunky thighs and a skinny waist, you can offset the snaps, and that opens up the legs and closes up the waist. Or if they've got a big pot belly and teeny tiny little thighs, you can offset it the other way, so that opens up the waist and closes up the legs. So, now as I said, this one is an all-in-two. So an all-in-two, Vicky's playing with the blinds.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not really
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can just see the light.
Oh come on, let's keep it real, because you're all in your mode.
I was.
Mode.
She's just totally thrown me. So
Sorry.
it's all good. See, this is the fun of doing things live, is that it just changes.
And we keep it real here anyway.
Now it's gone really dark with little patches of light flashing across my face.
Oh, how's it? It's
Yeah.
too dark.
It's too dark now.
Okay.
That's okay. We're playing. We're going as we go. So
The sun is literally hitting this room. That's
Yeah.
the problem.
So I'm sure by lunchtime it'll be completely different. Now, an all-in 2 is where your absorbent material comes out of your waterproof shell. It makes it a much faster drying nappy. It also means that if Bubby has just done a wee and hasn't soiled the shell of the nappy, you can just replace those inserts. You don't need to replace the entire nappy. So it's very, very quick drying, and it's a little bit more cost effective. Now this, with the shell, it comes in that PUL material, that water resistant material, and it is completely lined with suede cloth, which is a stay dry fibre to keep your Bubby's bum feeling nice and dry. The absorbent parts in this one is a bamboo cotton trifold with a suede cloth topper down the middle, and also a bamboo cotton booster. There's 2 snaps on the trifold, and they just snap into the back of your shell, just like that. Very easy and simple. With the trifold, you just fold it in 3 along those stitch lines so that you've got the suede cloth at the top. If you want natural fibres against your Bubby's bum, you can actually fold it the other way so you've got the bamboo cotton against their bum. This is a really good idea for when you're moving into toilet training, because having the natural fibre against their skin, that'll actually help them feel when they're wet, and it can help with toilet training, which is absolutely awesome. Now, if you're planning on using the extra booster that comes with the nappy, that's really fantastic for when you want to get a little bit longer out of your nappy. If you're going for a long drive in the car, going grocery shopping and you don't want to change public change rooms, or if you have a super heavy winter. You can lay that booster all the way through the nappy so that you've got the same amount of absorbency in there. Or for little boys, you can fold it in half and have it down the front of the nappy. For little girls, move it more into the middle so that the absorbency is where they need it. In the early days, you most likely wouldn't need that booster, so just start with the trifold, and then as you need to, you can add that booster in. If you're starting cloth later and you've got a bigger Bubby, we generally recommend start with the booster in there just to see how much absorbency you do need. Now the idea behind this one is literally bum goes in, you bring this trifold up in between their legs. For a teeny tiny Bubby, you can bring it up and fold it down, and then you just bring the front of the nappy up and the wings go over the top of that absorbency, and it just snaps up on the hips to get a really nice snug trim fit. As you can see, once you've got it set up, the front of that nappy will automatically fold where it needs to on your little one, and you'll get a really nice, snug, beautiful fit. The legs close up really beautifully, and it is fantastic. So that is the Bubble Bubs Candy. It is a one size fits most all-in 2, and it fits from about 4 kilos through to about 16 kilos, which is fantastic. So they're the 3 nappies that we've got here. Now, one of the things we generally get asked is, what do you do with the poo? So, look, in the early newborn days, breastfed baby poo is water soluble, so you can leave the poo in the nappy. You don't need to get rid of it. If you want to, just give it a rinse underneath a laundry sink. If you move on to formula, or if your Bubby is already on solids, then that poo isn't water soluble, so it does need to go into the bin, into the toilet, sorry, into the bin. We're not putting poo in the bin if we can help it. So pop the poo in the toilet. There's lots of ways that you can get rid of the poo. There's things called liners, and you can get reusable liners or one-use liners, and they just lay inside any of your nappies whatsoever. When Bubby does a poo, you pick that liner up, give it a dunk and a swish in the toilet, and then flush the toilet to get the majority of the poo off, and then either wash or bin your liner. If you're using, if you don't want to use liners, a friend of mine had what she called the poo spoon. So it was just a spoon that she kept in her bathroom, and when she needed to get rid of any poo, she just scraped her nappies into the toilet. There's also products on the market called the Little Squirt. The Little Squirt is a high pressure water hose. You hook it onto the water inlet valve of your toilet, hold your nappy above the toilet, and just hose the poo straight out, which is fantastic. If you're super lucky, and it was never me, my kids were always prolific pooers and they smushed their poo, but you may be lucky enough to have a Bubby with a ploppable poo. Once your poo is out of your nappies, you just pop your nappies into a dry pail. That could be an open basket, a large wet bag. These are wet bags, so this is just an out and about wet bag. And wet bags are lined with PUL or polyurethane laminate. That's that breathable fabric, water resistant fabric we were talking about. And then when your bag is full or your dry pail is full, you empty your nappies into the machine, pop them through for a pre-wash to get rid of any floaties that are still hanging in your nappies, and then pop them back for a full cotton wash with a full amount of detergent to actually wash them. The reason we do that pre-wash first is just to get rid of those little bits that are hanging around, and that means when you wash them in the main load, you're not washing in poo soup, which is fantastic. Now I do get questions occasionally about, but poo in my washing machine. Now, your washing machines have a stainless steel drum, so no bacteria is going to breed in them, and as I said, if it's breastfed baby poo, it's water soluble. It's just going to wash straight out, which is fantastic. Believe me, you're going to get poo on lots of things. Babies like to poo a lot. I always like to say you're going to be knee deep in bodily fluids for the next 2 to 3 years. So, but you'll get used to it. They build you up very slowly. Breastfed baby poo is like, it's got an almost sickly sweet smell to it, and it's just liquid. So yeah. So Vicky, do we have any questions?
I've only just finally knew that to get an iPad to work, you needed internet.
Oh, really? There you go.
So hang on, I'm going to run in front of this.
Yeah.
Jenna, are there any questions?
Not yet.
There's no questions yet. So
Okay.
do you want to have a look at some of the other things like how the foamy wipes wash works?
Sure.
There is actually a link, by the way, in the title of this, which will actually, it's not up on the website yet, so
Okay.
they'll have to click the link from the Facebook Live.
Yeah.
Yes, pricing is going to help as well.
That is. It's always a good one. Now, there are some accessories that can help make your journey through cloth nappies that much easier. Do we have a cloth wipe here? No.
Hey
That's
Jenna,
okay.
you can toss one over so you're not seen on the live if you like. It's just one on the change table.
So, cloth wipes are a really, really fantastic accessory for cloth nappies. You can use your foamy foamy wipes wash, which is really fantastic. Now, foamy wipes wash comes in a little concentrate bottle, and you get your foamy pump bottle to go with it. With this, you put about 20 mils in the bottom of the bottle and top it up with distilled water, give it a good old shake, and you end up with this. And it's just a matter of pumping it onto your hand, just like that. Fantastic for keeping Bubby entertained when they're on the change table, and you can just rub it. This is your cloth wipe. So you can use plain old water with cloth wipes or your foamy wipe solution, and it's just a matter of cleaning Bub's bum up with the wipe and popping the dirty wipe in with your dirty nappies and washing them all
face
together.
washes as well. Doesn't have
Face
to be
washes are awesome.
anything flash.
So yeah, so that's your foamy wipes wash, which is absolutely fantastic. I love this stuff. It just smells gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. So your wet bags, you have your smaller wet bags for out and about. This one's got a double pocket, so you can even put your clean nappies in the front and your dirty nappies in the back, which is amazing. Or you could put clothes in the front, nappies in the back, whatever you prefer. And that particular one will hold about 4 to 6 nappies, which is really great for a full outing with a little one. So, not sure anyone's going to be doing many outings at the moment though. Are you guys staying home, or what are you doing? Are you going out? Well, we're kind of staying home. We're in the warehouse, sort of at home.
So we're under 10.
So,
I can't see any. Do you know what? They may. Oh, hang on. I found
found
the
questions?
comments.
Yay!
Okay. No, there are no questions, but I've found the comments, everyone.
Woohoo! So comment. Let us know you're here. Let us know you're watching. Let us know.
I used to work in IT. This is what is really scary. I used to work in IT.
See, new software. It just completely throws you. We really should test these things before we use them. But anyway, see, we just fly by the seat of our pants. We love it.
Hazel, okay, I'm going to say, Or hey Karen, yes, well you were paid to be on. Hey Zoe and Rebecca and Hayley, Mrs. V.
Oh, I miss you too, Hayley.
How do you know she was talking about you?
Oh, right, okay, fine.
Yeah. And I'm on. And there's some other people who are just being... Natisha, hello. This is really cool actually seeing some of my customer names come up because I have no idea who they are, but I feel like they're friends.
They are.
You
They
know,
really
and
are.
we're also running this as a watch party in the BB VIP group. So if there are
awesome.
questions there, I might actually have a look. Oh, they won't ask questions. They'll tell you. They'll run it.
Yeah.
They're amazing in my VIP group. Sorry, I cut you
now.
off.
No, that's okay. I'm trying to think. Okay, so we've talked about the foamy wipes wash and the cloth wipes and the wet bags. Now the last question will probably be pricing. So Bubble Bobs has a range of pricing, and as Vicky said, there is a link in this live recording that goes straight through to the Expo specials. We have a range of Expo specials. This little brochure here is fantastic because have we got this brochure up on the website, Vicky?
It will be by the 2nd.
Okay, it'll be up soon.
At
You'll get
3
to
o'clock
see
this morning, I couldn't convert it to a PDF. You know, remember this chick who was in IT?
it.
Nah.
Well, this little brochure actually explains each of the different styles and types of nappies that we talked about. Now, there is lots of information on the Bubble Bubs website. If you're struggling, just jump to the search bar.
There's girls on chat as well,
And
actually.
yeah, the girls are on
4.
chat. So send them a message in the Bubble Bubs chat off the Bubble Bubs page. So www.bubblebubs.com.au, and they will be able to answer any questions you've got. But as you can see, we've got our Bubble Bubs Bam Bams, our Bubble Bubs Pebbles. So that those Bam Bams were that little fitted nappy that we showed you here. So this one, that goes from 1.2 kilos, so a micro preemie, all the way up until about 8 kilos, which is around about the 4 to 6 month mark. The Bubble Bubs Pebbles in the middle here is your newborn all-in-one, and so that will fit from around about the 2 kilo mark and last through to about 5.5 kilos, which on the average bubby is around about 2 to 3 months. Now the last one that it explains here is the Bubble Bubs Candy, which is that one size fits most all-in-two, which will fit from about 4 kilos through to about 16 kilos. So on the average bubby, just after birth, all the way through until toilet training. Now, all of these nappies are available in trial packs, which are listed down the bottom of this brochure, and they're all on the Bubble Bubs website as well. The Bubble Bubs Bam Bam, the trial pack comes with 2 of these little Bam Bams, one of the snappies to do it up with, and the cover for $59, and there is a bonus gift voucher to put towards a bulk pack of those Bam Bams if you decide you like them, so any 12 or more pack. With the Bubble Bubs Pebbles,
Oh, that's lucky. That was reprinting at $59.
okay, there you go, you're very lucky. So these are about to have a price rise, but you're going to get them this weekend.
This is the Corona bonus.
You're going to get those 2 of these Bubble Bubs newborn all-in-ones, the Pebbles, for $49, and it comes with a bonus $20 voucher to put towards a 12 or more pack if you decide that you like them. So there's that little newborn all-in-one that fits from 2 kilos to 5.5 kilos. And the last one is the Bubble Bubs Candies. Now the Bubble Bubs Candies, we do a trial pack on those. It's 2 for $59. I'm pretty sure they were going up too, weren't they? No?
With the new website, we might have... No, I have confidence that the Australian dollar is going to bounce back.
Oh, of course it will.
100%. I have this
So,
faith.
2 for $59, and that comes with a bonus gift, a $50 gift voucher to put towards 6 or more of those if you decide that you want to try them out. So, Bubble Bubs also has a 100% money back guarantee. We also do full-time birth to toilet training packs and part-time birth to toilet training packs. We also do full-time newborn and one size fits most packs. So it doesn't matter when you're starting out your cloth nappy journey. The Bubble Bubs money back guarantee means that you can, if you wanted to take advantage of those amazing specials in that full-time birth to toilet training pack. You can buy one of those, wash and use just one nappy. If you don't like the nappies, or if they're not working for you and we can't help you, you can return the entire pack for 100% money back guarantee. No questions asked, which is absolutely fantastic. Bubble Bubs is the only brand on the market to do that.
And that's actually all of our nappies. Try one. But the thing is, you got to try one. You've got 2 weeks
Yeah.
to try one.
Yeah.
We can't take them all back.
Yeah, so don't wash them all, just wash one.
Yeah.
We have like 100% faith in the nappies that Bubble Bubs sells. As you heard, I actually don't work for Bubble Bubs. I own my own bricks and mortar store called Nest Nappies, and we stock over 20 brands of cloth nappies side by side at Nest, and I still love my Bubble Bubs products. They are one of my favourite products on my shelf, and definitely a firm favourite with all of the Nesties.
And don't forget, they do
come in lots and lots
colours.
of different prints and colours. So there's lots to choose from. We have a full rainbow down.
Can't really do it because this
If
is
you
on a
move
laptop. This is
Um,
on. Okay, look, I will.
There we
We'll
go.
see.
So can you see the rainbow? All the different
Yeah.
prints and the rainbow.
It's really hard when it's not a camera. It is a camera.
And then we've
It's
got lots of
just-
gorgeous new prints through here as well.
They're all on the website. The girls will help you. If you actually don't care, if you're do you want to the whole
look, if you're struggling at the moment to find disposables, because we know a lot of people are, there are massive shortages in the shopping centres on lots of those everyday essentials. So if you're struggling to find nappies there and want to give cloth nappies a chance or give them a try, give us a call, the 1300 number.
Yeah, actually, they're better off hopping on chat because I've got
There you
more
go.
people on chat, and we can call you back.
There you
That's
go.
not a problem. Give us your number, we'll call you back.
Yep.
Because otherwise, it will just choke up.
It will. Okay.
Yeah.
So jump on the chat, leave your name and email and phone number, and we'll get back to you. We can custom design a pack specifically for you if you give us a few details about your babies, how old they are and how much they're weighing and stuff like that. Or if you've got any questions whatsoever, it doesn't matter how small you think the question is, we are more than happy to help you out all the way through this weekend and moving forward as well. We're always here to provide that guidance and advice for you and make sure you have a really successful cloth nappy journey.
And of course, if you're in Brisbane.
Well, if you're in Brisbane,
You're
pop
lucky.
into the shop. Nest Nappies stores are still open. We have had to put a few restrictions in place with the new government regulations that came in last night.
10 people.
Yeah, so, but we are confident that we're keeping the doors open. We're also available via email or our socials. So jump on the Bubble Bubs socials, jump on the Nest Nappies socials. We're more than happy to help you find something that works for you and your family. So, and we're always here to help you moving forward as well. So we're never going to go away. We want to make sure that your cloth nappy journey is really successful right from the very start. So nice and easy.
Yeah. So
think
is there any other question? Fiona would like a BB coffee cup, so I'm going to go. Nah. They're coming. No, I'm testing. I'm rotating, but can you see this one? It says Vicky. So this is this is a bit of an insider. Our VIPs, I think. Oh no, I did it on the live on this page. When I got my I'm a pink girl. What can I say? But this is a really cool coffee cup, and I've been testing them, and we're looking at getting Bubble Bubs coffee cups coming in. So actually, you know what you didn't read? Like some of the special.
Okay.
Some of the specials.
Look at that. Okay, so we've got Expo specials. So
And it was
they're-
Sarah too. Sarah or Sarah. I can never tell when it doesn't have a H.
It's hard. It depends on.
You can tell me, Sarah. Is it Sarah or Sarah? Wants a coffee cup.
I wouldn't mind a coffee cup, but I need you to get one with Nest engraved on it. So we have the Bubble Bubs Candy 6-pack, which comes with a bonus pod. The 12-pack of candies, they come with a bonus pod,
Let's find some stuff.
a bonus pod,
Please tell me I'm not in that.
and a bonus exclusive Bubble Bubs candy. Now you can't buy it. This is a beautiful little candy here. Absolutely stunning. You cannot buy this one.
That's actually a pebble, isn't it?
No, that's a candy.
Oh, okay. There's the pod.
There's
so
the
that's
pod.
the pod.
I think we've got one here as well, already done up as well. So you can see the pod actually fits 6 nappies very beautifully. It's quite structured. So, and it just has the zip. Where's the zip there? And it does up, and then you've got the handle. Now I took 2 of these when we went to Germany last year and had each one done up with a change of clothes in
Yes, and she completely freaked me out saying, we're going to lose our clothes, we're going to lose our clothes. And so I took one on the way back in case they lost our bags.
So very, very easy, simple, and 6 nappies. Well, there's only 5 in there, isn't there?
My daughter, we haven't put 5 in.
Yeah.
My daughter actually takes one to school, and she puts, because stupid school, they had, I don't know why they make high school kids change in the middle of the day.
I know.
But she puts her joggers and her sports uniform in that. It's in a bag. It's nice and quick.
So,
same with swimming.
Yeah.
Gabe takes it to swimming.
So really, really awesome. And then the 24 pack of candies comes with the bonus pod, the Bubble Bubs pod, and it also comes with a night nappy pack. So if you're wanting to test out your night nappies.
Actually, because we've probably got quite a few newbies, we should really explain the difference between, like, that night is not, because disposables you can use at night.
Yeah. So,
yeah, here's a night pack.
Thank
Yes,
you.
I prepared earlier.
So, because bubbies do wet a lot more overnight, we do need a little bit more absorbency in there. Well, sometimes a lot more. So,
Yes.
now the candies is a day nappy, and so is the Pebbles and the Bam Bam as well. They are day nappies. The Bam Bam can be hacked into a night nappy. So you, being a fitted nappy with every layer being absorbent, you can put extra boosting on the outside of the nappy before you put the cover over the top. But when you're talking about going 12 plus hours overnight, you want a lot of absorbency, because you don't want to be having to change your bubby in the middle of the night. It just wakes everyone up. So something like the Bubble Bubs Bamboo Delight, it is the exact same thing as the candy, except it is 100% absorbent. So every layer is absorbent. It does break apart into those 2 pieces to make it quick drying. The night pack comes with a night booster set, which is very similar to the candies insert. So you get the trifold and the booster, and it snaps into the back of your Delight, just like the candies insert snapped in. So you just have that in there and lay that extra booster on, and then this is just going to go on bubby if I have it lined up properly. It's much easier when there's a baby in there, I promise you.
And when they're washed.
Yeah.
They're actually designed to shrink too. Anyone who hasn't done cloth before, your nappies are designed to shrink, and as they shrink they become much more absorbent.
So you just pop that on, and then you grab that insert that was inside the Delight, and you can just pop that over the top where you need it, and then you pop your cover over that. So as you can see, that is a lot bulkier than the candies, because it is designed to go 12 plus hours. So so really, really.
My God, I have great stuff. You know, they're posting links like how to boost for the Bam Bam and stuff like that.
Love
See, I don't just say stuff behind your back.
Go girls! That's awesome.
So
Thank
Jenna's
you.
posting a heap of links there now on how to actually frank a nappy, how to get into night nappies and stuff like that.
Thanks, Jenna. You rock. But yeah, definitely need to look at something that is a dedicated night nappy, or is going to get you through a lot longer, because your day nappies, while they may work for some, it's not what we recommend, especially once they hit that sort of 4-ish month mark.
Yeah.
So in the very early days, you're probably still going to be changing overnight. Now, how many do you need? That's something we haven't talked about as well.
Oh, actually, hang on, let me find an FAQ card, because it has actually got, here's one I prepared earlier.
Oh, thank you. So we do have some FAQs, or frequently asked questions, and most of those are on the website. I'm pretty sure Jenna's going to pop something up in a second. She's
It's
just
not on
like,
the website.
it's not on the website. Okay,
But
no.
the
Do you know what we
link is-
have?
The link is.
Do you know what we have on the Bubble Bubs website? We have the nappy school, basically, like all your that's
you're
on the
gonna
new
see
one. See, this is
Actually,
how
no.
organised we are.
Jenna will post the link that is on the FAQ card, which actually goes through a heap of the blog posts.
There
and
you go.
stuff like
So
this.
lots of blog posts on getting started with cloth and things that you might want to know. But if you do have any questions, pop them in the comments and we will
Actually,
answer
no,
them.
just hop on the website and open a chat window.
There you go.
Like there's girls, I think there's 3 or 4 of them on. They're happy to answer all of your questions, and if you want someone to physically call you, we'll walk you through it.
Yep.
This is our job. We don't care. Actually, you don't even have to buy our stuff. This
No.
is about getting bums in cloth and having a successful
And also
journey.
making sure you guys have got nappies for your babies at
Yeah,
the moment. If you're
100%.
struggling to find nappies for your baby, give us a call or jump on our chat, and we will answer any of your questions.
It's Karen kept posting all the links.
Oh,
Sorry.
thanks, Karen. You're a rock star. So, but look, how many nappies do you need? So look, a newborn goes through about 10 to 12 nappies a day. So about 2 dozen or 2.5 dozen nappies is normally enough to get you through. Means that you can wash every second day, and you've got that third day as drying time. So,
And that's also the advantage of a birth to toddler pack.
yep. So you can use some of your
Franken nappy.
one size fits most nappies in those early newborn days. You can use the inserts out of the candies to boost your pebbles, not your pebbles, your Bam Bams. And you can use your candy shells as covers over your Bam Bams as well. So there's definitely lots of advantages of that birth to toddler pack because it has everything that you need to get you from day one all the way through until toilet training.
Except night nappies.
Oh, no, it doesn't have night nappies.
That's the one.
But that's
thing.
okay. We can talk you through that because you're generally not going to need a night nappy until about that 3 to 4 month mark. You'll be changing in those early weeks overnight anyway. Now, once your baby gets up to about 6 months, you're down to about 6 to 8 changes a day. So about 18 to 24 nappies is more than enough to get you through to do your wash cycle every second day. If you're looking at doing part-time or full-time or even just one cloth nappy a day, it doesn't matter. You can just dip your toes in. There's no right or wrong way of doing cloth nappies. It's what works best for you and your family. So if you've got any questions or if you want some more information, jump on the chat, open a chat window on the Bubble Bubs page, www.bubblebubs.com.au, and there is a link in the comments as well. And
No, at the top.
at the
In
top,
the header.
sorry, in the header.
There'll be a link in the comments in about 30 seconds.
There will. And our girls will get back to you as soon as possible. So even if you just want a phone call back, if you want to talk to somebody in person, we'll give you a call back. We can message you, we can email you, we can jump on the socials and chat to you
Even on the
via
Facebook
Messenger.
page.
So yeah, the Facebook and Instagram pages.
You guys are open today?
We certainly are. Nest is open until 4 o'clock today. Heidi and Sonia are in there. So if you are in Brisbane, pop on down and stick your head into the shop.
And we have stock. More importantly, we have stock.
We have lots of stock, so don't stress. You don't need to panic buy on cloth nappies. We have got lots and lots of stock. The Nest shelves are very full. And we are here to make sure that your baby is got their bum covered. So
in the right way too.
Yeah.
Like not just sell a product. It's
No.
about.
So now if no one, like if you haven't listened to our podcast, nappyleaks.com, Vicky and I are both very, very passionate about successfully cloth nappying. So we're about education. We want to make sure that you know how to cloth nappy your baby in the right way. We don't care where you've bought your nappies from. Obviously, we love it when you buy them from us, but
But that's not.
but
It's
definitely
not.
Support.
It's definitely not.
We have people on a daily basis pop into Nest and bring in the nappies that they've been given by friends or family, that they've bought secondhand, that sort of stuff, and we're happy to help you with those. And it's the same as Vicky and the girls on the chat on Bubble Bob's page. If you do have some nappies and you're struggling with them, if they've been handed on to you by friends or family, or if you bought them off eBay or anywhere like that, send us a message. We will make sure that we can get them working for you and help guide you through this cloth nappy journey. So we're in this together. Like, we're all parents, we're all mums and dads, and we just want the best for all of our babies. So yeah. Any questions?
No.
No?
That's no, because the girls are answering the questions as they go, and they're good.
See, they're rock stars.
Yeah.
Love them. Okay.
No worries.
Awesome.
I can finish that up.
Right, okay, I think that's about
In a
it.
couple of
We
hours.
will be back in a couple of hours to do another one. So if you have any friends or family that might need cloth nappies or might need some advice or some help, send them through to us, and jump on the Bubble Bubs Facebook page, and there'll be links to the live episodes there, so you can click in so that you get a reminder about it. We're here all weekend. Looking forward to helping you on this cloth journey. All right, bye.
Hang on, I haven't hit finish it. The end.